So the issue we're discussing today, what's driving school students to extremes? We have a special panel to discuss that on the show. Annie Koshi, she's the principal of St. Mary's School. We also have Dr. Jitendra Nathpal. He's a he's a psychiatrist who deals specially with school students. We have Ashok Agarwal, who deals with child rights, children's issues, and he's also led campaigns against schools, and he's looked at school issues. And we also have film director of movies like Stanley Ka Dabba. He's written Tare Zameen Par, Amol Gupte. Now, but before we get to all our guests and speak to them about what could be causing this, what they make of this thing, first let's take a look at the sequence of events. What led a 15-year-old boy to rush into a classroom and repeatedly stab his teacher? The police say he told them he was angry because she was too critical. Sam Daniel reports.
A shocking incident. A teacher murdered in a classroom, allegedly by her own student, at this private school in Chennai. Maheshwari taught science and Hindi. She was reportedly strict and regularly wrote about children's academic performance to parents. Police suspect that could have provoked the boy.
Like any other school, student who is not doing well, she used to write remarks in the calendar. Today, he was the first one to enter the class. Exceptionally, today he ran and he went to the classroom, and the madam was there, she was sitting, and he went and stabbed the teacher.
And police also say the boy seems to have come to the classroom today well prepared for the murder. He had come with a knife, and in the presence of all his classmates, as the teacher was teaching, he had stabbed her. The teacher suffered multiple injuries. The boy has been charged with murder and would be confined to a juvenile home. Police say they may send the boy for a medical examination. They would also study the accused's academic performance and see if he has any violent past. Is it just a stray incident of violence on campus, or an indication of growing violence among the generation next? In Chennai, with camera person Sukumar, Sam Daniel for NDTV.
Sam Daniel now joins us live from Chennai. Sam, the police have issued that statement where they're saying what the boy said. We're not identifying him, of course, because he is a minor. But do we know anything else about him? Can you just, what are the people in school, the teachers, what are they saying about him? Can you tell us about this boy?
Two versions coming up, Sunetra. One, the school management says the boy was enraged because of the comment the teacher had made, especially to all those students who are poor achievers in the class. That gives an indication that the boy was not studying well, he was a poor achiever, and that could have actually provoked. The police actually in their statement said the boy was provoked by the comments the teacher had actually written for poor achievers. So putting these two together, it appears that the boy was a poor achiever, but police on record, they say they are allowed to wait to see the academic records of the boy to come to a conclusion what actually could have provoked. Number two, at this point in time, police say the boy had actually come prepared to the class to kill the teacher. He had a knife hidden inside his notebook, and that's something they say could have happened because of the teacher giving the progress report just a few days ago, and the police suspect some kind of an adverse remark in that report card could have been the trigger.
And Sam, you reported earlier about what the principal said, and they said that, the teacher, everyone speaks well of her, and, she was doing the right thing. She was sending notes home like all other teachers are supposed to do.
Absolutely nobody, even the students we spoke to in the school campus, Sunetra, is talking bad about the teacher. They say she was a darling. Everybody loved her, and even the school, the committee member who had briefed the media had said that just like any other teacher, just like any other school where teachers regularly update the students' performance and their behavior in the class, were writing comments in the diaries. She too had done that. She teaches science and Hindi. So really, even the students and the school management and the police through their inquiry all say that the teacher was very good. Although she was known to be strict, she was loved by all the students. So there was no reason why this particular thing has happened, but that's something the police say they'll have to investigate and find out the real motive behind the student.
Sure, Sam. There are lots of questions to be answered on that case, and NDTV will be tracking that. Thanks for that report from Chennai.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. NDTV.com/apps.